Kyekyo kyennyini.
Mukama waffe ababe ekitiibwa.
Yesu yeebazibwe. Amiina muganda wange.
Naye nga man us.
Ndisitede papa. Thanks for the great work, by the way. Thanks for pushing the industry. I remember them days when everything was starting, man. Thank you for not stopping. Thank you for putting us out there.
Mpoyera nnyo ku hoteli ki.
Wapoyera nnyo ku Serena.
Soko story.
Ono omusajja yali atiisa. Omusajja ono ng'abeera ebintu abeera equipped bulungi ebintu bye buli kimu akirina. Ngamba ng'abaabo omusajja ono storage. Gontiisa nnyo omusajja va South Africa va LA. What's happening? You know what I mean?
I mean zali nyingi
by the way. What's up, bro? You know, but it's a blessing, man, to have you in the industry, bro. Me as Levixone, you have really been someone there. Not on the camera, off camera. So I appreciate your great work. It's a blessing to have people like you, man.
Nambuuza olowooza olina etoffaali oteese ku entertainment industry ya Uganda. Mugamba not really. Just ebintu twajja ne tubisangawo just ne tunyumira bunyumizi kukola ki kye twasanga mu industry.
Muganda wange, let me tell you, wateekawo etoffaali ddene nnyo. Nnyo, by the way, let me tell you. Nze omanyi bw'okola ebikolwa byo byeraga twetaaga nabyogerera, by the way. Sometimes I always tell people that you should not come to me to ask me to open my book for what I've done. You get? Just need to go around ask people if at all. Ne waluna ebintu bikusanga ewe waka. So nze mwennyini I'm a living testimony, you know. Like the day I had an interview with you, I really felt, you know, that safeness. You're not.
I single feeling. They just nalinjagala nnyo the way you were. Engeri gye mwakyusa abavubuka okwagala gospel music.
Yeah.
Nti gospel twali tulina engeri gye twamutegeeramu nti abantu balina kwambala kwepanga layini ne bayambala obusaati obufaanagana n'obuteteeyi obufaanagana.
Mindset. Yes, mindset eyo yali tekibadde kyangu nnyo. Even when it goes back to concerts. Gospel, omuyimbi wa gospel kufuluma okukola show nga tagikoledde mu church. Oyabanga avudde Katonda. But at the end of the day, man, there's no any way you're going to preach God. You can't hook souls which are already hooked in church. You need to go out there. That's what the Bible says. Go into in the world and, you know, go into and preach the gospel. So, if we didn't have people like you to support us, that this is the way to go. The world needs to know Christ. And as me, myself, as a Levixone, my mission is to hook souls for Jesus. I can't hook souls which are already hooked in church. I need to go out there. So, mindset yebadde nzibu nnyo balowooza omuyimbi wa gospel olina kubeeranga oyimba ennyimba ez'ennaku. That's why I came up with a slogan, which is a big slogan now in the whole of Africa. When it comes to gospel music. Gospel music is full of life. That is my slogan. We even have a book coming up, by the way. It's called Gospel Music is Full of Life. Talking about the life of gospel with life. Not this gospel. Mukama wanneerabira wansuula yeeri mukama nyamba. God died for us.
Biden inaneka clip ka Babi Kenvo okuteekayo olwaleero abadde agamba kikinkomezaawo ku kintu kya mukama ekyo abadde agamba nti tujjukire okwebaza Katonda wo watuwadde.
Definitely.
Nti abantu tugenda ne tumupiika mukama ne tumupiika mukama njagala kino naye ate bw'akikuwa toddayo kwebaza.
There's something we forget. That us, even right now, this second is a miracle. There are people who are dying, but you're breathing. We have to be grateful. Yes, waliwo abazaalibwa nga yakazaalibwa n'afa. Naye gwe mukama akutaddewo ine emyaka 2. Why don't you have faith that tomorrow is coming? However much we don't know what tomorrow carries, but we can always give it life. We need to be grateful of what the Lord has already done in our lives. Because the Bible says that He knew us before we were formed. Yes. Tosobola kumanya mutamplanningira obulambo bwagenda beera. Nze namanya abantu nti if you were God, you would not create a failure in your image. So God has never yatonda image ye. We were created in His image. So you can't create a failure in your image. So there is no any failure on earth. Where you are the new. Nti waliwo kye bayita time. Omukisa gwange we gujira si ogenda okujira ogugwo. Oyinza okuba onsoseyo maaso. That is because that is your prime time. but everybody in a prime time here it is us abachettira okitegeera gobeera eri nogamba bannange then you start beefing with other people. That's how things are supposed to be done. You understand? Let God work in your life because he planned for your life. Your time is coming, and when it comes nobody can fling with it. Chobola doso kulwanisa muntu mukama gwakoze ki gwatade mu kaseera ke. What you need to do, I don't believe in competition. I've always told you this. Competition, this is what I feel about competition. You're competing with someone who is in his time or her time. You're going to use a lot of energy. Newe ba race nga kudduka agenda kusanga nga kabengo kakutte because gwe si kikyo kyepatisimu ne force gyokozesa y'amaanyi. So I believe we should be okay, celebrate who God has blessed. Okitegeera. I think that is the way to go than competing what.
COVID yakuyisiza atya Levi?
COVID era mpisiza ngo muna Uganda yenna oba any other human being, you know, tetwade tukyalina mirimu bulungi nga bw'okiraba kwegamba mbonyabonyeza ng'omuntu yenna. I'm not working. Yayingira budgets zange z'omwaka okitegeera plans zange you can imagine. So and when it comes to the charity organization, yes, we always plan for a year. We didn't plan for COVID. So all our savings, all our plans tumaliza nga fena to start them feeding abantu ate mu COVID n'okujjanjaba abantu basina balwadde ba COVID okitegeera naye abalina obuzibu in this time just to take away the fear because people have panicked a lot, and whenever we panic we bow down for the devil. So we have spent a lot tugenza okumaliza nga tuli bakalu
kuba tera nzijukira ne COVID wajira waliwo akave Bulaaya nga wakakola eyo welcome back home concert,
homecoming concert.
Yes, ate walinayo show ino mwaka guno.
Yes, ate kwa twali tuna feeding we fed 2009 families on Christmas. But after that we had to plan for this year. Era nga twali tutegese tumanyi mukama watukola nambole we get something because we had an idea of building even a center. We have a new campaign called the New Africa, where I believe brilliance is equally distributed but opportunity is not. So we want to create opportunities for the youth, you understand? Because we believe they are very brilliant people, but only that they are not given opportunities, you understand? So we want to create domes for them. We want to have a vocational training, a VTI, just giving them skills. Because there's something we have noticed. When it comes to the education, today, abana basoma emakerere, namala nabona nepapulazi. So we want to give people skills. You don't seek for a job, you create a job. Let's start with two communities. But we also, we are in partnership with Fields of Life, where I happen to be the ambassador of Fields of Life. We have built a school in Karamoja, in a district called Comrat. What you can share Levixone for Karamoja.
Yes.
So God is really good, and we bless God for everything.
Waliwo guy yadde mu inbox yange na akantu ke nataddeyo eggulo, is it eggulo oba day before? Ne kaali ka West Africa eyo nga mulimu omwana training punching bulungi nnyo. Kati gayo munajja mu DM yange n'angamba ndi ready okuyambako omwana oyo okumuwa kiss and everything. Nene mugamba nembeera open. Nemugamba no kano nakajje West Africa. Naye manyi omuntu ali mu ghetto ayinza okutuusa ku bantu ngabo. So guy wange yabadde mu inbox ngenda kukwasaganya Levixone. Agenda kufunira abaana abo kuba manyi mu
tubayina nyina academy omupiira. Yes, we have those. Abana bonna tubayina mu kiti kyonna because ate kati babondia basibuka waffe. Okikuwa nange nali bondia. Okitegeera. Tuyina academy omupiira. Tuyina over like 46 kids. Many of them are drug addicts, and 15 of them bavudde ku drugs. It has not been easy. So era tusaba mukama tweyongerayo, but the reason why these kids their lives are changing, it is because of the love we show them. I was even talking to my friends banasambi w'omupiira. Nali ntojogera ne Waiswa ne Electric Man Lumala. Nenga abana bange babaagala nnyo. You should come and sit and inspire them. We had to do it this year.
Right.
Only that COVID in Agua and they are not in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we want to work with everybody.
Muba empowering
Abana bakyukira ddala. Let me tell you, the reason why I left home, I really felt I was not loved. That's the biggest reason.
By the mbadde wampulira local radio kireerero ne mpulira nti omwana yesse naye n'aleka nooti ng'egamba maama we nti okuva lwe wanzaala waŋŋamba nti omusajja we yakulekawo olw'okuba wanzaala. Kaakati kannette osobola okuddayo ku mirembe gyo gye walina nga tonnanzaala. Nkawulidde kabadde ku radio emu ku makyala.
That is very, very sad. We need to show love to these kids. The truth is abazadde ffe mulina okuba nga mulina bye mwayitamu ebizibu. Kati ze mama wange yayita mu bizibu bingi nnyo. You get? But me myself as Levixone, when I heard the story ya mama wange okunzaala, ate means ne bouncing that love back. I love my mom like oba kyonna ku nsi kubanga bambi. So man, love really communicates a lot. Love is everything. Love is biblical. Love is the way to go. Okitegeera nti bantu bangi nnyo abese because they feel they are not loved. Many people. And I'm also nange ndi gundi I would have killed myself because I reached a point ngamba naye what's the use of being here nga tewali anjagala. Even in the community where I grew up from, naye ate yo they had their reasons because nali mubbi. Okitegeera naye I've seen love really transforming. Yes, transforming other people's lives because tomuntu omusudde eri. So let's show love. Omwana no bamuzaala otane bamuzaala nga mulema nga ki. There's a reason why God gave you that child. So preach love to that child. So that tawulira na buvune bw'ayina, tawulira na bulemu bw'ayina.